A message from Saladin.
Alright, this is another installment. This is a continuation from my previous video, so I'm going to show you a quick tactic on basically how to ruin the Saladin's economy. This should apply for most of them. This is a basic rundown of optimizing your troops. Obviously this guy doesn't have any tower defenses, just a couple archers. Main headache would probably be the swordsmen that come out occasionally. But they're not that big of a threat. So this is an update, as I mentioned before. So I'm going to give you a rundown of exactly what changed since last time I made one of these, which was yesterday. Alright, so the defenses are pretty much all set up. As you can see, I still have the basic layout. They kind of ruined these stairs over here, so I just basically remade some little ones over here. Still have pikemen defend the front, burning pitch ditches in case they send a lot of troops like they're doing right now. But either way, it should be fine with these troops over here. This is just extra force for it. Economy wise, I have pretty much set up everything that I wanted to. Still don't have any food coming from the oasis, so basically just buying wheat, selling stone, iron ore. As far as troops go, basically building macemen. As you can see, they're all scattered throughout. Selling armor, selling swords. May keep the pikes, depends on if they get wiped out or not. I do have some knights ready to go, basically in case I do decide to use some of the dispatch of the horse archers real quick, of fire ballistas, any troops that might get by in case I need like an emergency response team, if you would. So I got those ready to go. Gonna sell a couple of things real quick though.
Not enough goods. Not enough goods.
So basically, wood has pretty much run out as far as my side goes, so I have to deal with that. So occasionally do buy a couple of them. These woodcutters are trying to get somewhere. So they're pretty much helping me out, whether they know it or not, which I do appreciate for their part. Using religion as primary happiness booster dealy. So I do have that going for me. So basically just taxing people based on how much of a religion boost I do get, which is 8.
سموكم ننتظر سننتصر اركبوا مثل الريح نحن أبطال.
So this is basically applying the shield, shield and horse archers on this scenario. Get my horse archers some cover, that way they can dispose of their archers without taking that much damage. Cover my slaves while they make a run for it, and also because they look pretty nice. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Then afterwards, can send in slaves. Pretty much good on this side, I think. So, might as well train some more masonry. And they're pretty much done. Just gonna send these guys over here in the middle. That way they draw a couple of the archer fire. I may lose a couple of them, but you know that's something I'm willing to take.
You are the greatest.
So basically just setting that one on fire to draw out their water pot, since they're gonna go for the first building that lit up. And send these guys over here. Just gonna try and set fire to 2 places, that way I'm pretty much covered. I apologize for that noise, it's my dog in case you heard it, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna try and make a run for it. Perhaps not the best executed, but if you pay attention to it closely, unlike me, then you should lose less troops than I did. Main reason I have pikemen still Let's replenish this. So, build some more stuff.
The armory is full.
So you're pretty much set in terms of waiting for the fire to die down, then send in your troops, take care of the rest.
Not enough good.
Send some more stuff, find a couple things I need. Might as well buy this, send these, give my people a little bit of work.
Shoulder, bikes.
Here,
Head in there now.
defensive stand.
Shield ready.
It's a rout.
These guys are getting nice. So just move.
Shield ready.
Fire ballista right here.
Shield ready.
There's
Shield
shields right here.
resighting.
And somehow lit on fire. Probably one of my ballistic fires. Probably one of the flamethrowers. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, you know, I still have plenty of it to go around. It doesn't really waste that fast, so it's good for me. Build more mason.
Recruits needed, sire.
So this is basically what it'll look like after you light
from Saladin.
1 or 2 buildings.
By all that's holy.
Preferably 2. That way you can actually, you know, set pretty good fire. Main reason I lit up this ox tether, even though I really didn't plan things out in the end, because they kind of had to run through the fire. Since the water pots usually go for the first building that's on fire. So that being said, we're gonna go for this one first, and then go for the other ones that lit up afterwards. So it's kind of like a priority, which kind of works against them in a sense. So I'm gonna wait for the fire to die down, and then afterwards gonna send in the macemen, and then like your basic attack force, take them out. You can still use the horse archer slash shield combo, so you should be good in that sense. That's pretty much it right now. Just building up a small force again. Still trying to set up some basic stuff. This is about 10 minutes after the last video, so it shouldn't take you that long to get to this point. Just remember to keep selling your excess materials, rocks. So you can see I'm getting a lot of them. Iron ore, still getting a lot. I basically, in terms of economy, I still have these two. Built an extra one. I'm not sure if that was there before or not, to take some of the burden off these guys over here. It's alright if this one's overflowing, you know, I don't really care for it. Built 4 more, 2 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here. That way I get more iron ore and sell it real fast, and that way, you know, my little blacksmiths over here have more work to do. So these are brand new to the series. I built 1 or 2 more, I can't remember how many I had before. Basically have some producing crossbows, some producing arrows, bow and arrows I mean.
Your orders.
I like how this thing looks, so that's why it's there. You kinda knocked down this building. Well, I kinda knocked it down myself by accident, since I had the ballistas over here. They kept firing onto my hobble, so that's how it lit on fire.
The granary is full.
So this is just waiting for the fire to die down still. In case you want to do the fire tactic on this one, for this mission, you'll basically have to run through here, since this guy will be gone. So you probably just have to take the scenic route all the way, get to here, and basically do the same tactic. You may lose a lot more, mainly because of the mangonels on top and the fire ballistas, but you know that's expected out of any attack. Another situational thing, not situational, but another update.
Excellent.
Where did I get to? Okay. A couple minutes after the last video, I basically got rid of this guy because he kept bothering me so much, and I really could use the resources that he had. So if I want, you know, more lumber, I can basically go over here and build a couple woodcutters. The way I did it is I didn't notice it before, but there was like a couple of things around here that were blocking my way, causing my troops to go all the way around, therefore taking more damage. So basically you may have your macemen or whatever troops you're using knock down the building that's blocking their path, and then afterwards not block, but break down this gate over here. That way you can just run in here and then take over, which kind of sucks for him, but good for me. You know, will lead to this. I keep replenishing my archers,
Game running.
Shield ready.
which I had to do now since I haven't been paying attention to them. So basically just get a couple from here, send them over there.
Moving off.
That way they're pretty much covered. And that's about it for this video. I will get to work on 39. I'm not sure if I'll get any time today to do it, but it will be sometime this week. Just have to experiment with it for a couple of tries and see which one works best, and then get a video to it. So thank you for the wait, and again, yes, it did take me a long time to make another one of these videos, and hopefully I can get to these around Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm basically off from work. But if you have any suggestions, just let me know. As soon as I get the computer from my girl, I can actually just keep working on these instead of just the usual ones I've been trying to do for my other friends. So thank you and goodbye.
Game pause.